Marcel, Tunbridge is never ever an easy game, so to get 3 points and a clean sheet must be very pleasing.
Yeah, it was very pleasing. It's most pleasing in the way that we went about to get the 3 points. I thought we played very well. They started very defensively, so we found the first 20 minutes is quite hard to break them down. But we had a plan for that, and we were patient and worked our way out into getting them out of their shape, because they defended quite deep, low block, 2 lines of 4. But yeah, we were patient, good on possession, moved the ball quick in the areas that we wanted to work on, and we got the win, yeah.
And Bournemouth Fuller's now in the last 3 games has got 6 goals. When it's going for you, it's certainly going for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, Warren scores goals all the time, but today in particular, I thought his performance was outstanding. He's had some really good games for us. I recall his performance against Corinthians as being one of the top draw performances, but I thought today he topped that. Off the ball, he was very, very good today, and he led the line brilliantly. He should have got a hat trick. He created that amount of chances. So yeah, I'm very pleased for Warren today. Very good.
Another one who's come into the side today, and he did play the other week, was Ashley Shepherd into midfield. A solid performance up and down the pitch all game. Yeah,
Ashley and Liam, they've really combined the 2 positions very well, because one's got a certain position and the other one's got another position, but they combined that together, and they did this so well, so fluently, so cohesively, considering that was the first time they played together. They got the balance of switching the roles perfectly today, and I felt that Ashley was very good, particularly off the ball today. He was closing them down, and he won his battles very well, and on the ball he made them very good short passes. I was very pleased for him.
One of the successes we've had all season is the amount of clean sheets we've had. 22nd today. And we've had to jig the back line about. Birchie's had to play left back last few games. Sainsy's been missing. It's been phenomenal all season. But Hell's also come in at centre back, and him and Jamal have got 4 clean sheets between them in four games. That must be reassuring to you and Ernie that whoever goes in there, you can rely on them.
But yeah, we have a very adaptability attitude here. We're practicing and training, but ultimately we've got very versatile players. And if you look at the history of the players, they've played in a variety of positions. They're talented, and it's all down to their attitude, talent, and versatility. And most of our players can play in 2 positions very comfortably.
Tuesday night is another away game. Fisher again. It's going to be a hard game to A, to get to, and B, to play at. Are you expecting that to be as tough as any other game we've played?
Because the consistency at the scaffold, it needs to be so high when you're competing for promotion. It's so difficult to enjoy any game. I think that's 10 out of 10 wins in a row, and we just can't relax and enjoy it just because of the consistency required at this level. If you look at the league above, and the team that are 2nd and 3rd, they've lost 5 or 6 games, but they're still in the running. And in all season, we've lost 2 games, and we're still chasing. So because the consistency is so high and demanding, it means that we can't relax, and every single opposition that we play, whether it's Fisher, Tunbridge Wells, Dilltown, they're just as hard as one to the next. So I think we'll breathe tonight, rethink again on Sunday, and we'll do our very best to apply again on Tuesday night at Fisher.
Slightly away off the pitch now. Just spoke to Jamal, and he's buzzing. He's very happy that Sheffield United last night got the runners-up award in the Football versus Homophobia competition. Does that go to show how far that Sheffield United have come as a football club to recognise all these things and help promote it?
I just recall when I started here 3 years ago, and then we've got Jamal in halfway through that season. As a club, we've moved forward, and Jamal, what signing he's been, by the way, both on the pitch and off the pitch, he's contributed so heavily towards the reshaping, in the way that we've run things. So Jamal should be very proud of himself, and sometimes, we're only focused on players and the impact they have on the pitch, but sometimes it's also important to recognise the impact the players bring off the pitch, and Jamal's contribution to the club and then the way supporters to the island itself has been very, very impressive. So, I'm very pleased for Jamal.
And then also we see another touch today where Bob Lawrence, a fan for many, many years and friend of a lot of supporters out there today, got a really good send-off just before kick-off.
Absolutely. I tried to reinforce the last time, anyone that's affected by it as a club, we send our sincere condolences. He was an incredible guy. The passion he had for the club, and we were very, very sad when we heard the news, and we'll do our very best to keep his name alive with us, because he was deeply missed amongst us all.
So obviously Glebe won today, Chatham won today, but we've done what we can do best in just keep winning games.
Do you know what? It's actually a real credit to all the teams that compete in this league, because it's a very competitive league, and even though when you look at the gap between first, second, third, and so on, you think it's not as competitive. Genuinely, we've won quite a lot of games this year, and I've not enjoyed one. That's just due to the opposition being so competitive, and it's a real credit to Chatham, Glebe for keeping going. I mean, Glebe's even tougher at the moment. They've changed the management, but somehow they're still winning. So, yeah, well done to all the teams that are involved in this competition. It really is promoting this league to the standards they should be, and we are all doing our very best to make this league as enjoyable as possible for the fans, and ultimately that's what football and non-league is for.
Well, I think I was speaking to you the other day. We were saying that we've had a couple of seasons where obviously they've been cut short, but if you look at how long we've been playing now with the post-lockdown tournament as well, we've been playing since May, and it's incredible that we'll be running up to April. Are you starting to feel that it's been a little bit of a long stretch?
I think that the passion, I think it's gone beyond passion now. I think it's more of an addiction. The addiction is the adrenaline of being part of it. It is so high that you just can't get fatigued from it, because it's part of what you want. I'm constantly seeking. We're away from football. We're talking football. I mean, another thing that when I was talking with Ernie, we looked at ironically enough, we had Tunbridge Wells' first league game of the season. Only 4 players from the first league of the season were part of it today. So it's everything is ongoing. So it's such an active commitment, and it's just an addiction. And we really enjoy it. So I'd imagine it'll be fatiguing, and once it's over, it'll be over. But nonetheless, we're very much enjoying it.
Brilliant. Thanks, Marcel.
Thank you very much.